Imagine you have a fantastic offer on your home, a great price, and everything seems perfect. But then, you notice some extra language in the contract that hints at conditions. What exactly do these conditions mean for you as the seller, and how do they impact your sale? Offer contingencies for sellers are essentially conditions or clauses that must be met before a real estate contract becomes final. They protect the buyer by allowing them to back out of the deal without penalty if specific events do not occur. For you, the seller, these conditions introduce varying levels of risk and can affect your sales timeline and certainty. The primary reason contingencies exist is to give buyers peace of mind and an escape route if unexpected issues arise. They are a standard part of most real estate transactions. Understanding them is crucial because they determine how solid your offer truly is, regardless of the purchase price. Common contingencies include the inspection contingency, where the buyer can request repairs or even cancel the sale after a home inspection reveals problems. An appraisal contingency means the home must appraise for at least the sale price, protecting the buyer from overpaying. If the appraisal comes in low, the buyer may renegotiate or withdraw. Another frequent one is the financing contingency, which makes the sale dependent on the buyer securing their mortgage loan. If the buyer cannot get financing, they can typically walk away. Perhaps the most impactful for sellers is the sale of buyer's home contingency, meaning the buyer must sell their current property before they can complete the purchase of yours, which can significantly extend the timeline and uncertainty. As a seller, knowing these conditions allows you to evaluate offers more holistically. Do not just look at the highest price. Consider the number and strength of contingencies attached to each offer. A strong offer may not always be the highest bid, but rather one with fewer contingencies or shorter contingency periods, signaling a more committed buyer and a more secure path to closing. You might encounter terms like a clean offer, which implies few to no contingencies, making it very attractive. Conversely, an as-is sale can reduce your obligations related to inspection findings, although buyers might factor this into their initial offer price. Also, understand that a contingency period is the time frame during which these conditions must be met or waived. Once that period expires without issue, the offer becomes much firmer. By understanding what contingencies are and how each type impacts your selling process, you can make more informed decisions when accepting an offer. This knowledge empowers you to negotiate effectively, minimizing potential risks and ultimately leading to a smoother, more predictable sale for your home.